Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru. It is October 26th, 2019, and oh my goodness, what the heck is this thing? Now it used to actually have another little twirl on it, but I touched it with some candy and it disappeared. It untwirled. So let's do this again. Ooh, look at that. So what happened is one of my Facebook friends, Jack, said, "What the heck is this?" And I had no idea, and I looked up everywhere I could find, and I cannot find any information about it anywhere. So it's just a new candy, comes out of this magic mixer on level 2056. I'm imagining that probably we'll find it on some other things too. The bad news is, if you want to find it, you have to come onto a board and try to let the magic mixer spawn things, because this is the only place I've seen it. If you start seeing it popping up in other places, feel free to comment here and we can go on little hunts for this thing and figure out what to call it. I mean, it looks like a licorice twirly thing and it unwraps. And it's just multiple layers, so I think I just have to keep hitting it over and over, right? I kind of want to call it a cough drop because it made me sputter when I first saw it, but it doesn't really look like a cough drop. So, and I think it's going to be fun just to kind of explore with this thing. Let's blow it up. Oh, look, it's gone. All right, so I'm waiting to see if any more will spew out of these. Oh, it spewed out over here and I was so busy looking over here, I didn't pay attention. So apparently there's an example on the board of when this spewed something out of it in its full form. Oh, wait, maybe it doesn't always spew out in its full form. That's weird. I don't know. Well, you'll look and you'll see, and I was too busy having fun to pay much attention. And obviously this is not a board that I planned on trying to beat. It's always fun to have a new element on the board, although I'll probably end up hating it as much as I hate waffles. For now, it's a fun thing to discover, especially since it hasn't been fully introduced to us. Now, if you play level 2056 and you don't get this, no matter how many times you let it spew, and I had to let that spew over and over, but if you don't get it, realize that it may just be something they're testing out and maybe not everybody gets it. And if it tests well, you probably will end up getting it. But also remember, if you don't get it, it is a blocker. It's not really a thing to really want to have happen on a board. It's just something interesting that might show up on your board. And if you end up finding out what the name is, please feel free to post comments below. Or I know that, King probably has its own name for it, but if we want to have a naming contest for bragging rights, we can always try to figure out what we would call it. If this was helpful and hopefully entertaining, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below and I will try to respond as quickly as possible. And as always, thank you so much for watching.